You're joined by Lois with the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good.
To be in Calgary.
Well, yes, the weather is so-so.
Oh, compared to where I come from,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
Okay. Now, you recently are here and made a stop and are kind of traveling around and basically promoting breast cancer awareness and breast health. So tell me a bit about that.
Well, I do work for the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, Prairies Northwest Territories, and my role with the foundation is the Director of Health Promotion. And the responsibilities of that position are to basically try to raise awareness about breast health. And when I talk about breast health, I'm not just talking about breast cancer, although it's very important. We're also talking about raising awareness about your risk factors for developing breast cancer, how you can reduce your risk of developing breast cancer, the signs and symptoms of breast cancer to be aware of and to check and look for. And obviously, when you get to that age, the importance of early detection through screening, regular screening. And we know that the best defense against breast cancer is to find it early and to get treatment as soon as possible. So what I do is I go around and talk to different groups, all ages,
right,
all professions, within the community, within businesses, within education facilities, to try to increase their awareness of what they can do in terms of risk reduction and early detection in order to get a step up on breast cancer and the disease in general.
For sure. Now, because realistically, it can happen at any age, correct?
It can happen at any age. I mean, the incidence of breast cancer is much less in women under 30. It's like less than 1% of breast cancers are in that age group, but it does happen. And last night at the event that I was at, there was a young 27, 28-year-old woman who was talking about her experience with breast cancer. And that's why it's never too early to start checking, looking, knowing what the risk factors are and your own risk and signs and symptoms. And there are things you can do to reduce your risk through healthy lifestyle options that you choose. And it's never too early or too late to start that.
Well said. Now, where do we stand for statistics in Alberta, would you say?
In Alberta this year, it's expected about 1,950 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer, and about 390 to 400 will die from the disease. And compared to other provinces, that would be on par, you know, the usual 1 in 9, 1 in
Right.
8 in some provinces. So that is basically what you're expecting for the year ahead in Alberta.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for the wonderful work that you do.
Thank you.
We'll have more Go Calgary after this.